Hello everybody, this is NPC and this is Silver Surfer. Somehow this got into the RETROTHON schedule, but all I really wanted was to give you 40 minutes of Fallen music. So hopefully you can appreciate that. My game should... Hold on. It should not have gotten quiet. Hold on. Excuse me one moment. Do I sound okay? Do I need to go up a little bit more? Just a little bit more. Okay, I hope that's good because I just embarrassed myself. Plus, we also need the Fallen music to be loud so you can appreciate it. So I will get ready to get started in 3, 2, 1, go. So we're going to go ahead and get started on the hardest stage. I'm Mephisto, and we're just going to go up here, and we're just going to wait here for about 30 seconds. Because the reason we're doing Mephisto stage is because if we screw up, we can at least attempt to recover. While if we save this for last, going into the final area is just the biggest pain in the butt. And so right now we are just going to mash and destroy everything. Anything that is in our path, it must be destroyed. But right now, we don't have that good energy right now. What we have is just the regular shot. We have the... do you want me to pause and turn up the game audio? Because I basically... Hold on. Sorry. They're just saying that game audio is still super low. Hold on. Is that working now? I am so sorry, people, but like I said, this is just mainly to hear Fallen music for a while. So let me get the sound cranked up. Okay. Let me get that stupid mouse out of here. So let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, go. Go back to Mephisto stage. Don't worry. This is a 40-minute estimate. Generally, if you beat the game perfectly, it's 31 minutes or less, but that means everything has to go perfectly. And this game can be mean sometimes. So we'll see how mean it's going to be today. So right now, I need to collect power-ups. Power-ups are the main thing that's going to keep us alive in this game. That first F is going to grant us a third shot, so we can shoot a bit more than what we can right now. The second F is going to be... Let's get into here first. It's going to get us a fourth shot. The third F will get us double on our option shot. And then the fifth, or fourth... Hold on. I'm going to concentrate on killing these things. Okay, we got our option. So time to get that F. So you'll probably notice that I am non-stop shooting during this game. That is because if you do not, if you just like pause at any moment, enemies will just run right into you with reckless abandon. So come on, die please. And generally in this game, it is good to be a good masher. And I am a terrible masher. So I'm going to squeeze by here, squeeze by here. Now I'm going to stay right here for a little bit because of those. Those things will just wreck you if you try to prematurely move right. So there is our final F. We are fully powered up with one option. We will need to get a second option in just a sec. Okay, now we're going to try to quick kill this boss. So we're going to mash right here. And there we go. It was quick-ish, but we'll take it. So, as you can see, we have one option, which is on the left side. So once we get a second option, I will have it on both the left and the right side. And then we will be just a powerhouse. In these areas, there is a top-down and a side-scrolling section, and then the side-scrolling boss section. This is the reason why this is the first level. Let me concentrate for a sec. Oh, phew, okay. I call those the Manos Hands of Fate because they basically determine whether this run gets off onto a good or bad start. I wish I would say those are the only ones, but we are coming up upon the second pair of Hands of Fate. So I am going to concentrate and pray, because I need to move across these at the right time. Okay, that's the first one. We still have 2 more. Okay, third one. Wait a little bit. Okay. Okay, you have no idea how stressful that is. So hopefully right now the rest of the run will be a little bit easy. I can only pray right now. So those are 8 eyes, high 8 eyes. A mediocre NES game. But so right now we're on the boss level. I am going to avoid shooting these flies because they multiply if you shoot those specific 3. And you'll see what happens if you actually shoot right here. All of those bullets just start coming up. And first boss down. So now we're going to go to Emperor's Stage next. Emperor's Stage is the reason why we wanted Mephisto first. And then we're going to Emperor next because we're going to gather 2 bombs so that we can kill the boss of this level very quickly. Now you can see with the option, I can move it up, down, upside down. And that is very crucial because we're going to get into some points where that is very necessary. And right now there's going to be a triple shooter coming right there, and I wanted to make sure I got him before I forgot. Because I have died from him, and it is very embarrassing to die on stuff that you should have memorized in your head, but you don't. Okay, I'm going to be very careful, kill you, come back here to kill that, so that we can get our 3rd bomb. So now we can, if we don't die, we can kill the final boss of Emperor's Stage without an issue. Okay. I'm going to just concentrate a little bit more just because I am stressing a little bit. Okay. I just don't want to die because dying is the... Okay, hold on. We're going to mash right here. Bash. If you can quick kill him, the screen will keep scrolling, but I did not have a good mashing going on. So, we will go the top route. To go the bottom route, you have to kill all those things, and you don't have the ability to shoot upward. So, right now we're in the 2nd stage. This is fairly easy with the right route. Nothing too difficult. But watch me say that and screw up, because it is quite possible that I do that. But that bomb right there is like what I want, because that is our backup bomb. Basically, we're going to hold that to near end of game, and hopefully we don't have to use it in the first level of the final area. So we're going to take the middle route and kill 3 floating guys right there. And fight whatever those things are. You can pretty much make a guess on what that is. This game has a lot of interesting enemies, and I can't explain what all of them are because I didn't design the game. But safe to say, this game is known for its high difficulty. Anybody that says it's not that difficult has played this way too much for their own good. Because if you die, then the difficulty goes from easy to stupid hard. Okay, and if we just stay right here, we can just easily kill these guys, no problem. And this is a hot speed game. I'm not lying because we have 13 people that are on speedrun.com. Oh, hold on. We're going to try and get... Yeah, I didn't get the spacing right on that. My bad. Basically what you want to do is you want to get the spacing down so both shots are going to hit him. It's just this little bit of area. So, here is the boss of Emperor's Stage. 3 bombs, and that was the boss of Emperor's Stage. Easy peasy. So, if you play this game casually, you're going to start on this level. And we're going to torment that ducky, and poor ducky is sadly floated not away. Sorry, ducky. So we're going to stay in the water most of this time. Just because that's my route. Everybody can have their own route. I do suggest that if you do really want to see the full-on speed run of this, EIP, who I think it's EIP 25, has the world record on this at 29 minutes 12 seconds, and he just swags the first 2 levels like it's nothing, and it's very impressive to watch. So I highly recommend that. Down here, we're gonna kill some fish. We're gonna collect a bomb by killing some more duckies. There's our bomb. So one thing I didn't mention, because I was talking about EIP a little bit, was that in this level there are enemies that come from behind. This is one of like 3 instances in the game where enemies will spawn behind you. I don't know why they limited it to 3, but thank goodness it's only that. Because that would make this game even more unplayable as it already is. But the one thing that does make this worthwhile is the Tim Fallon music. Or Tim and Jeff Fallon. I do not want to give just credit to Tim, because both of them worked on this music. Let you enjoy it for a little bit. Okay, you enjoyed it enough. This is personally one of my more favorite soundtracks on the NES, if not my favorite. It should be my ringtone. I'll fix that after this is done. But yeah, Reptile Stage is just kind of, you know, bland, easy peasy. So we're gonna just shoot right up here. And we have to kill these fish, because if we don't and we just let them continue living, after the boss fully explodes, that fish is the reason why the level will not end. So we have to kill everything at the end screen before the level decides it's done. Interesting thing about those little flies is that after you kill them, their sprites stick around a little bit longer. And they are still a hitbox, and they can kill you. I'm not going to get killed by you. Thank you very much. Okay. Gotta take this level a little seriously, because those little pods right there can go in every direction. So you want to kill them more than anything else on the screen. Those purple pods shoot in 2 directions, so they're not as dangerous. But you still need to be careful. Okay, I've got to be a bit cautious right here. That red bubble is a trap. And I'm not activating it because this run is going fine right now, and I don't want to screw that up. And we're staying back here because those turtles hate that we're killing them. And I'm sure other animal lovers are upset that we're killing turtles, but they'll deal. So we want to try and get close to this boss because we want to get all 3 shots going into it to kill it faster. So bye-bye, turtle. So right now I'm going to do the rule of 8. Which is counting the enemies that we kill right now. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Put the option to the back And we kill 2 more enemies. So that's the rule of 8. After 8, you switch your option behind you. And then you just go about your business. And you want to try and get both these hitting the boss. And you can kill the bullets that come out. But you just want to be safe just in case you accidentally miss. Out of all these stages, Fire Lords is semi-easier than the others in my opinion. Except for a couple of key areas. This is an easier top-down section because you have to deal with those hands. The enemies do have quite a bit of health, so you do try to spam the shot right now. And there will be slow enemies, and then there will be fast enemies, and so that's why... Well, just in general, like I've said before, you just don't stop shooting at all. Just a general good rule of thumb. If you're not shooting, then you should not be playing this because you will get owned. So we are now stocked up, maxed up on bombs. So we can, there is only one more bomb we can collect in this game. So basically we have a safety bomb to use whenever we want to, but we're not going to use it until the very end of the game if possible. And there are the fast enemies, so they'll just circle around and become hard to hit. So that's why we just spam shot. Also, this is a Fire Lord, but it looks like a bunch of mud. So I don't know why it's more redder, but they could have added a little bit more red. Oh, 1-up. Thank you, game. And that's the first level. Now the second section. This is another part of RNG, so we will cross our fingers with this. Pumpkins are enemies. We're gonna hug the right part of the screen because after a certain distance, pumpkins will not spawn, and that poor pumpkin hit a spike, so let's feel sorry for that pumpkin for jumping a bit too high. Okay, be a little bit cautious. If you look at the ceiling, you'll see these little blotches of orange, and they're very little noticeable, but they are there. You don't have to do it that way, I just do it that way, because I'm crazy like that. You can destroy the fire, but we're going to wait a sec. Oh, wait a sec, not here, but next area. Right now, there are going to be 2 pumpkins. That's 1, that's 2. Okay, we're safe to cross now. If you feel unsafe, you can use a bomb here to cross safely. But, yep, I almost got hit there and should have used a bomb, but I am crazy and do not want to use my bomb. And also, if I die, yeah, I lose all my bombs, so that's gonna suck. So in this section, we're gonna stay up as much as we can because of those stupid pumpkins. These pumpkins will appear whenever they want to, and you just don't want a chance. You don't want a chance doing something that you shouldn't be doing. Like that! Whoops. Okay, we should be good. There'll be 1 or 2 more pumpkins, but... Okay. So now we're going to stay back here because the pumpkins are going to rush in. There should be 2 more rushes of pumpkins. Okay, now we're going to use our secondary shot to go after the pumpkin that we need to kill. Just to be safe. Okay. Because there's more enemies that will... Okay. I'm going to keep... This is a level that if you die in this area, good luck trying to beat it. Because being powered up makes this much easier. So much easier. Okay, so we're gonna just stand right here and just spam shot, and it'll destroy everything on the top. And we just basically have to wait. We have to wait until all the flames go away. Then we're going to stand right here, use our bottom shot to destroy everything, use the top shot to destroy Fire Lord, and then we'll go down here and just destroy everything. And you can't use a bomb to speed this up, sadly, so you just have to wait it out. Okay, now we are on Possessor. Oh, everything has gone by good so far, and yeah, this is definitely a level you do not start on in this game, because everything has a ton of health, and everything just likes to kill you. Everything will be slow now. Come on. But this is where having an option is very important, because we're going to have a bunch of enemies that are going to be at the bottom like this. And having that option to destroy it will let you know that that head, if it hits the ceiling, will shoot 2 projectiles diagonally down to the bottom. And those stink. Whew. So, keep an eye right now on my lives. Right now I am building up points. If you collect the silver S, you get an extra life. If you collect 100,000 points, you get an extra life. Right now, if you have 9 lives and you collect the silver S, you will not get an extra life. But right there, you can see that the number has just changed to a symbol. So I have just gotten more than 9 lives. And I don't know why the programming did it that way, but it's just a neat little thing to show off. I always say it's some kind of like hiragana or katakana or kanji, but it's like I don't read Japanese, so I can't tell you what it really is. And those heads just move at blinding speed, so I just keep spamming away. Okay, and we're gonna do the same thing like we did with the pumpkin. To be safe, we're gonna, there we go. We're just gonna use the bottom shot. Using the bottom shot is not a good idea because it'll lose like a couple of shots in for some odd reason. Okay, this is the worst top-down section. I'm going to stay to the side because those enemies will randomly shoot that are in the middle, and I don't want to die by accident as much as I might already. Oh! They wanted a piece of me right there. As a general rule, if your bullets pass through something, it is a passable area. If the bullets hit it, then it is a wall and you cannot go past it. You can technically go through that little section, but I'm a little baby. Okay. And I'm not going to swag when I'm already doing well enough on Silver Surfer. I'm going to stay back here because there's going to be some eyes that pop out. And I will just give them their comeuppance. There we go. Now we're going to get the turret section. Okay. We're safe. I hope. Okay, we're now in the Coliseum section. And we're gonna kill a bunch of gladiators. See, they're easy to kill. And there's a gate right there that if you don't move up, it can hit you and it will kill you. Fun little fact. Okay, we are in the final section of Possessor. We have all the Possessor statues, which we cannot break, sadly. But we will break his minions, which is just as well. We are going to stay back because all these enemies come at a good pace. And I want to be safe rather than sorry. Okay, so we're going to put right here, we're going to get both shots on the Possessor's bodyguard, as I call it. Okay. And that is the Possessor done. And so now we have 5 pieces of the, now we have our story. You have done well, Surfer. Now only 1 piece of the device is missing. This you will find at the far end of the magic domain. What is inside the magic domain? I'm sure that's what Silver Surfer sounds like. You'll find out very soon. Hurry, you have little time. Very little time. Not just little time, very little. Okay, now I am going to concentrate. I'll try and say stuff. Magic domain sucks. Okay, let's kill those enemies. Everything is just has a ton of health. You just need all the prayers right now. This section, discs will fly up from the bottom, so we're gonna stay up top and pray that a disc will not hit us. Okay. We are not out of the woods yet. Okay. We had to use a bomb. That is why you have a safety bomb. I mean, if you're going to have to use another bomb in the future, you have to. But the discs are the reason why. Those are the other part of RNG that is just, you can't predict. And you just have to pray that, you know, you can. I generally stick to the top section. Okay, just gonna kill all these. Gonna go back up here. Now we're gonna stay back because there are gonna be ghosts coming right over here. There we go. I have died so many times to those ghosts because I keep just wanting to go further than I can. And it is not wise. Okay, we're gonna stay up here. Gonna let those discs just have their fun. Kill all those discs, and I shouldn't have even bothered with them, but I'm just a daredevil. Okay. So this next section is the worst. I'm gonna stay as much up as I can, but... okay. I can't go too far ahead because we're gonna get visited by the Ghosts of Christmas future. Okay, I'm gonna play this safe and just not try and do speed strats. I just want to beat this guy. And I don't mind doing safety strats. Oh, phew! Okay. Stay back. Gotta take this middle section. In general, this is the easiest of the top-down sections, as long as you're fully powered up. I don't want to do something stupid, so I am just going to try to not. Because I want to actually try to do a no-death run for you all, because that would be stupid awesome. Okay. You guys just come over this way. Gonna have some fast-flying guys right over there. We're going to stay in the middle because trying to do the sides is not fun. Because of that little squishy area, try to get through there. I have first aid in the middle, and if you have your double shots, you can do that. There's still some more enemies, so I'm just trying to be careful. Yeah. We have a few more enemies coming up right here. Okay. So, maneuver around this. Okay, it's boss time. If I did not have to use my bomb, this is where I would be using it right now. Just to take a little bit more damage off them. Okay, we are in the final section of the final level. here we go. This is where I could actually take a breath, because even if I die, I can still do this. It just sucks because there are no save points. You have to do this entire area over again. So, yeah, like, this is... Whoa, we gotta go under the little loop here. Stay at the bottom and go under these little silver dots. I'll collect the silver dot. Actually, that's just an option. In general, you cannot collect those silver dots because those silver dots are death. We have some green guys coming up here. And there's our bomb. Okay. And that's when you basically go down, is when it drops up. You can go around. So we'll stay back because we're about to get our last little grouping of enemies. Okay. So now this is the final boss of the game, which is not the guy that is pictured there, but I assume a bodyguard. And this is where... Okay, I just basically just wasted a bunch of... Okay. So now I'm going to use my option to do that. But that's why you use the bombs to do extra damage. And now I'm just going to start mashing the heck. And basically you are safe as long as you stay up here. If you try to even think about the idea of not... then you will just die miserably. And I am a terrible masher, that's why, and it is not that. Shoot. Okay. It is not that, I just accidentally hit the timer. Okay, get back over here. Get back up here. Get back, no! Come on, die already. Okay. So, hypothetically... now would be time. And so that is a no-death run of Silver Surfer, and I am so happy for that. Usually it's not easy to do a no-death run. Your quest is at an end, Surfer. The forces of magic have been defeated. Now the device is mine. No, the device is too dangerous. I will take it to a safe place. Never shall it fall into the wrong hands. So we have rescued everything, but there's still one more thing I'm going to show you, just because since it was definitely there's a password. There is a second and third quest to this game. The enemies are much tougher. If you can imagine this already hard game being even harder. Yeah. That timer is not right. It is not a world record, which is 29:12. But I want to say hi to Mr. Tortural, who is doing the commentary for speedrunning Espanol or Portuguese. He just loves all these bad games as much as I do, and I appreciate him doing that. So that is Silver Surfer. I hope you all enjoyed, and enjoy the nice, hot, high score beat of Silver Surfer.